Sam College with your local Mallee News update. This weekend, the 2024 CFA VFBV State Firefighter Championships continue as both urban and rural fire brigades battle it out to see who the best in the state is. Swan Hill Fire Brigade Acting Captain Harold Yox says the Swan Hill Juniors finished third out of 37 competing fire brigades last weekend.
The urban junior competition was held last weekend where the Swan Hill team finished up third overall, so we had a couple of firsts, a number of second, third places, so we finished up third overall, which was an absolutely fantastic effort out of 3017. And then this weekend it's the senior state championships, both urban and rural. We have got teams competing in both of those.
And the Detox Your Home program will be held for the Gannawarra Shire at the Kerrang transfer station on Saturday the 13th of April from 11am till 2pm with bookings essential. Mayor of the Shire, Ross Stanton, says some of the chemicals that can be disposed of include pool chemicals, household chemicals and brake fluids.
Residents need to rid their home of unused household chemicals. We'll be able to do so thanks to Sustainability Victoria's Detox Your Home program. Around 40 regular household items will be accepted for disposal, including turpentine, methylated spirits, petrol, pesticides, pool chemicals, household cleaners, transmission fluid and brake fluid.
Clothing, including several Dragon Ball Z t-shirts and hats, was stolen from JJ's clothing store in Swan Hill between closing on the 15th and reopening on the 16th of March. Leading Senior Constable Jodie Abinga says the offenders entered and exited through the ceiling.
Have stolen multiple types of clothing. They've gained access via the ceiling in the storage room, and the offender also threw clothes on the ground and left the store via the ceiling again. Both the front and back entrances were undisturbed, but if anybody has seen any of that stop circulating or knows anything, please contact police or Crime Stoppers.
And Mallee community organisations can apply for grants of up to $50,000 as part of the Multicultural Festivals and Events program being funded by the Victorian Government. As Ace Radio's Holly King reports, applications close soon.
Minister for Multicultural Affairs Ingrid Stitt announced more than $2.4 million is available to support events across Victoria that encourage the community to take part in celebrations that promote our multicultural society and build social cohesion. Applications for events opened on the 13th of March and close on the 19th of April, with submissions from new and emerging communities welcome. Holly King, Ace Radio.
Tomorrow at the Pyramid Hill Football and Netball Club, sides will compete in the O'Connor's CIH Community Practice Match Series. Jeff Hickmott is a committee member at Pyramid Hill and says on the day there will be 5 football and 8 netball games played.
So Saturday, March the 23rd at Mitchell Park Pyramid Hill is the 4th of our community-based pre-season football and netball games. The day is a gold coin entry at the gate, which will be manned by the local CFA, and all proceeds will go to the CFA. Look, we encourage people, if you're not doing anything on Saturday, March the 23rd at Pyramid Hill, 5 football games, 8 netball games.
Young Australian Emerson Jones was a finalist at this year's Australian Open Juniors tournament in January and today is playing in the Pro Tour quarterfinals. Andy Reynolds is the tournament director from Tennis Australia and says locals should come along and see Emerson play before she most certainly makes it onto the world stage.
A young Australian called Emerson Jones. Now she was the finalist at the Australian Open Juniors just this year in January. She's through to quarterfinal and she's just been playing fantastic tennis. She's 16 years of age and she's a real up-and-comer in Australian tennis, but she's really one to watch. So Emerson Jones being here in Swan Hill is fantastic. For the locals to come and see someone that will most certainly be on the world stage before we know it. Fantastic action coming over the next couple of days with quarterfinals action. As we speak, we've got some fantastic players. We've got Madison Inglis, who's our #1 seed in the women's, Alex Bolt, Luke Saville, some of those household names. Great opportunity free entry. The courts are world class. You know, the bars open early in the afternoon, so even getting down after work, start the weekend with some internationally standard tennis would be fantastic. So come on down. It's going to cost you nothing.
And that's your local Mallee News update.
For 25 years, Aussies have been powering their passion with Battery World. So if you're hitting the open road, on your next outdoor adventure, or simply taking pride in a job well done, there's only one place to go, and that's Battery World.